Mic check, mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? Jesse the Drawbarian here. How's it going? How's it going? Another wonderful Wednesday coming at you doing some more art. Today we're doing some Weber drawing. It's going to be good. How's it going? SpongeBob, Little Lightning, Plush Puffin. What's happening? Astronaut, you're here too. Rattling. All right. F-Duck. Excellent. Hey, guys. How's it going? Awesome shirt. Yes, King Buffaloes. Here up for Stoner Metal. Absolutely. Good evening for you guys. Excellent to be back. Another wonderful Wednesday. Let's hop into it. Let's knock these cobwebs out. Right? How? You guys feel free to draw along as well. Let's check it out here. All right. We start off with, we got a drawing of F-Duck. There we go. We got a drawing of Rattling. We got a drawing of Dragon's Coronation. Little Lightning and Plush Puffin made it into the warm-up. Knocking these cobwebs out. Today, we're drawing What's Going On? Cameo appearance. Palpino Tack. Inhuman Robot. What's up? Astronaut. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, want to see the art? Very good. You're supposed to be drawing cobwebs. It's true. It's true. Let's get a little cobweb here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Man, I'm pretty bad at drawing cobwebs. Okay. Man, drawing the cobwebs is giving me cobwebs. Okay. What's going on at SpongeBox? How's it going? How's it going? Today we're doing our boy Weber. Our Weber. We're doing Weber. It's going to be great, right? Let's hop in. Last week, of course, we did Oni with the Somnium synthesizer. There he is. There he is, just sleeping away. Sleeping away. How's it going? Vladimir, nice try. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Arquero Mamasaki. Excellent. Cool. That's what we did last week. This week we're doing some Weber stuff. We're probably going to get some blindfolded drawings done today. It's going to be good. Let's knock the cobwebs out. Let's get some thumbnails of our Weber boy going. Right? How's that guy sound? Awesome looking brains. Thank you. Yes. Nice bright pink brains. Really fun color scheme with that one for sure. I think we got a bit of it. I worked a little bit on top of it because I wasn't too happy with how it turned out during the stream. But you guys make the streams always so good. So that's going to be great. Excellent. Guys, hear me okay? Looks like our mic is checked. Looks like we're doing good. Cursed Sea Bunny. First joining the stream. Just curious what goes on here, lol. Cursed Sea Bunny. Love that. Check that out. Let's get that going. Cursed. So, big eyes. There we go. Cursed Sea Bunny. You got it. Oh, I think I know those little sea rabbit things. But let's give you a... Here we go. And, you know, you're from the sea, so you have a hook, yar, and a cutlass. There we go, the Cursed Sea Bunny. Dressed like the classic sailor tee, you know? There we go. Got a little cutlass, there we go. Oh, and yar, you're missing an ear. So cursed is ye. Alright, not bad, Cursed Sea Bunny, there we go. There we go, Cursed Sea Bunny, having it. Really nailing it this run. Get the cobwebs out for sure. Excellent. Alright. Powder Bunny, what's going on? SpongeBob, Depressed Kiwi. You're back, Depressed Kiwi. Let's get that Depressed Kiwi branding happening. There's the back of the Kiwi, the front of the Kiwi, and a little bit of a sad Kiwi. There we go. Good branding on that one too. And a little leggy right here. Perfect. Good branding on that for the Depressed Kiwi. Who turned the lights out? What's going on? All people new, welcome to the stream. I'm Jesse, one of the artists here at Klei. Don't work on Don't Starve. That team's already got it made. But, great. Got the beta this week? I don't know if the Deep Sea Bunny. I don't know. Well, let's doll that up. Oh, what a great addition to that Deep Sea Rabbit. All right, let's get Weber going. Okay, we could do Monstrous Weber, but I know you guys like Weber because he's like a little cutie. But we could do like kind of freaky, close-up worm's eye Weber with the big mouth. We could do Monstrous Weber. We'll see about that. You know, here's a rough. Hottest leak I got for us this week in Human Robot. All right, hottest. Yeah, you guys are really, you guys are after me to get canned, aren't you? Do Monstrous Weber, the hottest leak. I'll have to think about which hot leak to give you, which hot Don't Starve leak to give you guys. Or we could do a fun little like hanging out Weber, almost like a little Spiderino, little hanging Weber right there. Yeah, we could do a hanging Weber. That'd be kind of fun, right? Hanging from the tree. Little cutie tries to be scary. True. Monstrous Weber would be like kind of crazy. Hanging out's good. Second one's cute. Okay, like we might be able to get that one happening. That one might be okay. You know, increase the size, increase the scale. Maybe hanging out Weber. Make sure it's like he's holding the thing. The Spider-Man 2. Well, we could do the classic Spider-Man hang when he's. That's the classic Spider-Man hang when he's smooching somebody, right? Classic. The best kiss voted in whatever. Hey there, Quillvest. What's happening? Quillvest, you made it back here too. Let's get some more of these cobwebs out. Quillvest. What do we have for the Quillvest today? Let's see. Well, I'm glad you asked. Today's Quillvest model comes with just the right amount of quills. And, oh. Yes, buttons and a little bit of a flourish there. And great, nice double stitch pocket. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Quillvest, there you are. There we are. You're back. Alright, I'll say this is Weber. I think you guys already just like the second one. I mean, we might just hop in. We have him hanging around. Might be really fun, right? He's just hanging out, having a good time. And then he also be hanging with his little spider buddies. Yeah, right? There he goes. There he goes. Big smile. All hanging around. That's kind of fun. Whoever eating a burger, spam from home. Snickerdoodles. Cute. Think we're liking this one. You know what? We'll just take it. We'll just take it. Let's do it. Let's see how are we doing for time. Awesome. 7 minutes. We're already past first thumbnail. Let's play around a little bit with this one and get something happening. Something happening, guys. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. Fill it up. You can put hats on friendly spiders. Okay. Weber, hanging around, having a good time, Weber. Let's do it. We're going to do another rough line pass, but we have big thumb. We have the energy. We know we want to go for a cute one. Let's do it. Yeah, we are doing a speed run, aren't we? Speed run. Let's just... This is my favorite expression of his, though. They just put a spider on his head. There's my hot leak. They just put a spider from Don't Starve on Weber's head to make his head. All right. So we can have a really fun gnarly brancherino here. Nice gnarly branch. Photoshop artist Ruby Goat. What's up? Let's get Ruby Goat happening. Ruby Goat, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in. If this is the first time, I'm Jesse the Strawberry Turner. Let's get a Ruby Goat happening. I think I want to do eyes here, goat here. The classic way to draw the shaggy goat, little mountain goat, and give him his little hoofs. Yeah, that's right. And we gotta give him a ruby. Give him one of those classic. The first time everyone learned how to draw a ruby, just like that. Ruby Goat, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, this is cobwebs out. Wow. And he's like, whoa, sick. Sick. That's like a new thing happening. Eyes here, goat here, done, baby. And the eyes. Goat. Okay, great. Big gnarly brancherino. This is gonna be a great branch. Oh, this is gonna be a fun branch. Oh, I can already see it. Just a question: Why does he make the best streams whenever I get a quiz or exam? SpongeBox, quizzing and exam. SpongeBox, are you the chemist? SpongeBox the chemist? I forget. It's SpongeBox. There we go. Nice, perfect rendition of a sponge. Great, SpongeBox sponges. There you go. Really nailed that one. I don't know if you guys know the art community. It's all about drawing boxes, getting used to drawing boxes. Oh, that's a really good one. Really nailed that one. Come back up. Busy work. Little Miss Dips, how's it going? Cute Carrot, how's it going? Cute Carrot, let's do it. There we go. Kind of like a radish, maybe. But this will help. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Back to Weber. Here we go. Let's see. Little Bess is there. Weber vlog. Yeah, so we're doing gnarly branch and Weber hanging out with another little spider friend. Little spider friend here, little spider friend. And big Weber here, hanging around, grabbing this thing here. There we go. Sometimes kids draw me a sheep. Where are the distance of scissors for left-handed people? They're really expensive? Yeah, it's the left-handed tax, right? Sure. I know, I'm actually right-handed though. Some people like I'm pretty lucky because everything is kind of like, I don't know, everything's built for right-handed people, you know? Okay, let's see. Let's play around with some of this positioning. Let's knock that back a bit. Okay, great. Okay, now that we have him on his own layer, we can kind of like do some fun stuff and rotate him around. Oh, that's kind of fun. Let's see, maybe this. Well, both of your friends. 2 friends? Man, lucky. Oh, you're left-handed too. Man, a lot of southpaws in the old chat. That's my finals. What type of spiders? Yeah, what type of spiders are we hanging? I think they'll be. Oh, we have a little guy up here looking down. I think I want to make it not so directly under his neck. If you know what I mean. Let's change that a little bit. Dangling depth dweller. There, that's a little bit more fun. A little bit more fun there. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Now, thumbnails coming together, folks. It's coming together. The roof's coming together. Here we go. Grab this other spider here. Pretty good. Oh, I grabbed a little tiny nothing. There we go. Come here, spider. They dangle. There. Happy Weber doing his thing, hanging out. Weber hanging out, just hanging out. That dang Weber. And then he'll be pretty happy about this. Give him his little spidery face legs. There we go. Amazing to resist thumbs, but oh yeah. That's right. Yes. Friendship with a lefty. Let's see if I can fill this other space with his other leg a little bit more. Let's see here. Yeah, this cute little body. And there he goes. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. That's feeling pretty good. Hide our little Webery friend. And let's blast this up a little bit and see how we can do. Okay, we'll start from here. Go Branch, go Webster. I think it's gonna be good. All right, knock this down a little bit. Let's work on some of those final lines. There we go. Hide that. Very cool. Oh, he's with Jesse drawing Wilson. Guys, I know how to draw Wilson. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's got a little collar. He's got a little vest. Not a cool vest, but a little vest. His little feet. And he's impatient. He's checking his little watch. It's not really a pocket watch, but he upgraded to like a Casio. Checking his little watch, and here we go. There we go, and there we go. Okay, and perfect. There we go. There we are. Got it. Okay, Weber time. Back to Weber time. Let's get this. I love this like branch. I want to get a little bit more done on this branch. So I'll knock this down a little bit more because the energy of the sketch is denoting too much of my direction. So let's just do it here. Little hit at the end. Does it? Great. Let's get a bunch of gnarly little parts of the branch. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. And down here, and then here, and then here. A big, kind of almost like a burl. You know, when the trees get stressed out or under, they get those really cool growths worth a bunch of money. There we go. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Finally. TX Oh My. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, TX Oh My. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hello. We're doing Weber. We're doing Weber today, a little Weber. And if you guys hang around, you'll be lucky enough to get some blindfolded drawing. This blindfolded drawing of Charlie not giving me her number. Heartbreak. Baby heartbreak. And we're just going to draw you guys, too, if you hang around. If you hang around long enough. Two thumbs, just already picked one. Yeah, two thumbs. We got a speed run, because everybody's crazy about Weber, and if I draw them wrong, I'll be in trouble. I'll be in big trouble from you guys. Okay, this is a fun branch. I don't want to need to spend more time on the branch. And I want to get, like... I want these spiders to not be like the big scary spiders. Maybe just be like little spider friends. We'll try that out. This here, we'll put this will be where like the webbing is. Get some like loose webbing. If you draw them wrong, yeah, exactly. I get canceled. On Twitter. All right, turn on our little ref here. Here we go. Come on, ref. What do we got? Come on, ref. All right, here we go. Nice. Oh, what a cute little spider, you know. All right, so. This spider here, I'm going to swing him down there, and we'll do maybe just like this. Cranky old dude, what's going on? Thanks for dropping in, cranky old dude. Always hopefully make it less cranky. There we go, little spidery friend. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now, big Weberino head right there. Let's see if this will work. That kind of works. Okay. And we'll give him the little furry feet. Oh, yeah. Oh, the curl. That foot curl. That's big. That's big. Big deed. Big deed. Mm-hmm. Do great thing. I always stand for my fellow West Coast Canadian. Yes, absolutely. West Coast, Best Coast. Nothing against my East Coast friends. Nothing against my East Coast friends at all. Just West Coast rhymes. Perspectives I have. For some reason, every Wednesday for the past 2 months, I've been super busy. Always just miss the stream. Happy to be back. Glad to hear you're back, Press Kiwi. It has been a while. We haven't drawn our Kiwi. Let's get him like these nice little face legs. There we go. Oh yeah, the face legs are big, eh? Oh yeah, there we go. And he's got the butt. This is face. This is his face. How can you not love this face? What a great face. What a great design. Good job, everybody. You missed West Coast. Igloo BC. Let's do it. Let's get that Igloo BC. I'm gonna draw the BC flag. It's the BC flag's in pain, but get you a sick igloo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now you know. Nice little igloo. Perfect. Whoops. Too dark. There we go. There we go. BC. Perfect. BC igloo. Got it. All right. Oh, cobwebs. Okay. I might do 2 joints. Two joints makes it look kind of cool. Yeah, kind of like 2 joints. Let's do it. Let's just go crazy. Double joints. Yeah. Can prove I'm Canadian by saying out and about. I think you guys are talking about like the Maritimes. Like those guys talk a little bit sillier than we do. I think the big one is roof. We say roof. Some of you guys say rough. We say roof. I don't know what the other one is. Also, I'm from the interior BC, and they talk a little bit different, I guess. I think this one's gonna work. Oh, yeah. Okay, now for the other leggy. We could do that. That leggy's pretty cool. But this leg will fit the screen a little bit. Let's see. I think we want this little spread eagle guy. I think he looks better here. Canada lore. Just don't tell the Cowboys crazy if he's flying. Yes, exactly. Easily outed to say A after so many things. That is true. West Coast is very A-centric. Well, I was going there A. Oh yeah, A. Okay. Let's get some big eyes. Oh, is it like the happy version? The happy version of the eyes? Let's see. Yeah, and we can do the little web there. Yes, there we go. Okay. I think maybe okay. I don't want the legs to be so symmetrical, so let's have some fun with it. I think that's kind of fun. Give an ice cream. Rod Merrick style lower. There's so many cobwebs. Okay. Do we get away with like his happy eyes? See, we get away with happy eyes. It'd be funny if like all of his eyes were happy. That's kind of funny. Oh, his big fangs. See if we can play around with his body here. Give him a little bit more swing. Oh yeah. Let's just do this. And we'll have it here, and we can just erase it here, and we can bring it up, make shrink him a little bit. Oh yeah. That's kind of fun. Nice swinging Weber. And we can grab his head here. Whole body. There we go. Great. Oh, so cute. You're amazing. Oh, thanks, Rapper. Thanks. Happy Spider. The Happy Spider Board. Teardrop Wolf. How's it going? Teardrop Wolf made it back. Excellent. There we go. Teardrop Wolf. Let's get that happening. Yeah. There we go. The haircut gets more and more emo every time. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Teardrop Wolf. Sick. Okay, back to Weber. Little Webery boy. Oh, did you just flip it? We'd flip it. Is that something? That's kind of something. He's got kind of a fun zigzaggy energy there, which I do appreciate. Kind of like that. Kind of like it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. Kind of like it. All right, we like it. And now, you know what? We can even make our boy Weber a little bigger on the screen. It is his drawing after all. Swinging, bump the branch up there, nice and set. And then, we can even have some like branches in the front. You know, we can use the branch to kind of border the thing. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. There we go. Swinging around with his little spidery buddies. You know, standing up here looking at him. Being friends. Being friends. Great, great, great. We can take our roughie and we'll just shrink it down. Shrink it down and keep dipping there. All right. Final lines. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're doing good. We're doing real good, you know? Real good. If this is your first time here, welcome to the stream. I know that at the end of the stream, we do the most dangerous types of drawings. That is the blindfolded drawing. That's right. Last week, of course, we did the Oni drawing, Somnium synthesizer. It was very, very cool. We had the pit fighter, Erica, right in the chat, giving us that sick Oni lore. Thanks again, Erica, for dropping by. Let's go, teamers. Speed. That's right. Mad drops. I don't think we're doing drops. Like, was that like from the Penguin? Man, what a cool series that was. You doing drops? You doing drops. Very cool. All right, there you go. There we go. These are the lines we're going to go off of, folks. Let's go. Here we go. Take these, knock them down a little bit. Grab our nice Don't Starve black. It's like a Warhammer color. There we go. Is it better straight? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll start here. Oh, his hair, he's just furry all over. He's a little furry guy. There you go. It's your boy, Ziarthan? That's right. We're doing Weberino, the Webster's Dictionary. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And let's give him some of those great chompers. Love the chompers. Let's make a video where everyone cheers at the giant screen all about the stream. SpongeBox, thank you. Thank you. If you guys have a good time, I always have a good time. Every Wednesday you guys are here. The 4 viewers, it's amazing. Love having the 4 viewers here. Keeping the lights on. If I lose the 4 viewers, I get in deep trouble, so good thing you guys are hanging around. Hello, Shadow Duelist. How's it going? Shadow Duelist, that's cool. Let's get that happening. Okay, Shadow Duelist, yeah, okay. Probably something like this. Yeah, cool poncho. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, little cowl. Shadow Duelist. We'll give you the classic old pantaloon style tiarge. I don't know what they're called. And your Shadow Duelists, and you got like 2 cool, dark, shadowy blades. Shadow Duelist. Here we go. Pretty sick. Pretty sick right there. There we go. Yeah. That's some good branding. Even like, there we go. Cool. Like the eyes. The eyes are really making this for me. How's it going, Shadow Duelist? Yeah. I've been all happy. I've been all happy. Are great over here. Let's do it. And we'll have them down here, and we'll put Spooky. That's right. Dual dark swords. I know, right? Let's see if we can tuck that in. If we put the jaw there, he's cuter with a smaller face. They're always cuter with a smaller face. Blanket chat, what's happening? Dual dark swords. Dual dark swords, yeah, that's right. Blanket chat. Blanket chat, how's it going? I don't know what that is. Is that like some kind of like... Is that like a... Like a kind of little animal in a blanket? Maybe a little cat? A cat in a blanket? Blanket chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Blanket chat. Yes, we're drawing Weber today. There you go. Cool cat. A nice little cozy cat. Nailing these cat drawings. Holy cow. I'm on fire today. Alright. So, love the little dude of Weber. Yeah, that's right, folks. We're doing Weber today. It's good. We're getting it all in. Full force, all in. Let's go. Good. Okay, and a couple more of these happy little crescents. The happy crescents are a nice little touch. Got it. Yeah, that's true. My doodle cat. My cat doodle quota. Got another one. Let's draw another one over here. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Right. I'm really nailing. There we go. Nailing these cat drawings. Yep. Ah, good cat drawings. Always good. Get those cobwebs up. Happy Weber, yeah. I was gonna do Monstrous Weber, but everyone's like, no, Weber's like trying to be scary. Weber's just cute, so that's fine. That's fine. I'll have fun pushing these like little face leggies. Long cat. One more pair of eyes for my boy. We have one more, right? Yeah. How many? Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. We'll do little ones over here. There we go. Little round web, Dr. Scary. Long cat. That's right. That's right. You know, I don't know if he's long enough. Let's do a little hack here. There we go. And there we go. There we go, guys. Perfect. I think that's a little better. The value I got out of that cat drawing. 2 bits. 2 bits, folks. 2 bits. Lamau. 2 bits. Big value on that cat. Great. Now we have little furs on the little spider leggies. Oh, push these little spider leggies, face leggies. Yep, that'll be it. That'll be it. Ah, oh, see, we can't draw a long cat without his like buddy. Short dog. Right? Oh man. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Long cat and short dog. You guys, there we go. Here he is. What do you guys think about that? Okay. On to Weber. Back to Weber. Everyone's talking about long cat. No one's ever talking about short dog, you know? Come on. You said short dog out loud. Great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Short dog. Yeah, guys. Short dog. He's a real one. Let's elevate him a little bit over here. My little king. Little short dog. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Wow. Whew. Short dogs. Really. They hit. They hit. Just imagine a long Weber. Just imagine. Down here, down here. Okay, okay. And we'll hook this one down. There's that leggy. He's a dark color. Man, I think I've drawn Weber before. I think we did we must have done a thing? No. Yeah. I thought we did a pop thing with, that I drew a long time ago. I totally forget. Some memory I have. Jeez. Short dog is the underdog of the story. That's true. That's true. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's do the arms first. Let's see if we do this. Yeah, he's having a pretty good time swinging around. Oh, do we make the smile bigger? Is that better? Maybe better. You guys think? Let's make this long. Is that better? Bigger smile? I think bigger smile is better. Let's start with bigger smile. It's easy to fix, right? Because we dropped everything on one layer to keep it quick. So I think it's okay. Let's try a big one. Big smiles. Big smiles. We might even push it bigger because you guys saw how easy that was. There we go. And tuck this chin in a little bit. Let's do that too. Just grab this and this and this, and we just tuck that up. Yep, there we go. Feels better. Feels better, yeah. Yeah, it's easy to edit, right, guys? You gotta make sure you're drawing with make sure you're drawing with your bigger smile. Who's bigger, happy? Yeah. Weber does have a big mouth. He does. Look at this. Those teeth are so wild. They're like it's triple sets. Okay, let's see here. Now I think I want to move his body a little bit around. We're changing the shape of his head. Oh, that's kind of fun. There we go. No, I don't want to discover Photoshop. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Photoshop. I think we're gonna tuck this in too. There we go. Since he's so furry, there's a little bit of a more give, you know, to the what we can do with his setup here. Those big chompers, that's right. And down we go to here, his little furry butt. There we go, and up there. Guys, great. Right time part of the show. That's the right time part of the show. It means to draw whatever I want. It means to draw whatever I want. Right time part of the show. And I think today that I will draw a robot. Yeah, that's right, guys. It's robot. A robot part of the show. Robot part of the show. Don't you know that it's a robot part of the show? And if you don't like me drawing robots, well, I'm afraid to tell you that I've already started. And I'm almost done drawing this robot right time part of the show. He's really good at finding your remote control for your TV. What a useful robot. It's the right time part of the show. And you know that it's a useful robot. And he has those bat wings. That's right, guys. Oh, do you guys know that? Dracula part of the show. Good job. Well done, everyone. Thanks for the right time part of the show. That was the right time part of the show. The part of the show where we do the right time. Thank you very much for the right time part of the show. Oh. Yo, newcomer, what's going on? Yes, we win. Who's the newcomer? Is the newcomer the name? First place here on Maiden time. Let's go. Side order. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. Side order. Welcome to the stream. Side order. I guess side order. The closest thing we got there is a good old side order of fries. There we go. But you're super cool. Yeah. The cool side order of fries. Toothpick. Not a cigarette. Toothpick. You're like you're Gosling from Drive. Yeah, cool. All right, back to Weber. Let's get on Weber. Stay focused. Stay focused, Turner. Jeez, get it together. All right, here we go. Yep, got one little leg and a little cute. How strange! Just imagine what I'd like to see. Just like me for real. You draw a robot, so thank. Yeah, I have a couple robots. If you want to check out, you can check out all the characters I've done. I know there's a robot in there, but just go to type in Joust. You can find me on Imager and X and all those other things. I just post my art. I post characters that I make up. That's what I thought I post. Guy, oh yeah, little foot. Whole drip would be shiny. Repping the Romanian representation. That's right, the vampire robot. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see. Do for the arms. I think, yeah, the arms like this would be better. Here we go. Yeah, that is better. Because we got a bit of a schwamp. I like that schwamp. There we go. Then we should have Quill Vest. Oh, you bet. Quill Vest. Let's get that Quill Vest in there. Quill Vest, where are you? There we are. Let's get a nice close up. Quill Vest. There we go. Good one. Pretty good Quill Vest. Add a little more details. Good. There we go. Better. I'm pretty sure it's exactly like the other Quill Vests we've drawn. But let's see here. Let's get some straight tension in this one. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. And we can do down here. Oh, you're gonna make a collage of all the Quill Vests. That's cool. Get this hand working on this one a little bit better. Don't face not broken to make a collage of all of them. That's so cool. Latin Americans have claimed it. WX. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. Thanks for the heads up. WX. Good job, WX. We'll keep those hands like that for now. Look a little weird, but I think it'll work. Okay, cool. All right, let's just get these lines on here, and we probably get some flats down. We can just keep working on them as we draw them. That's what we do. Maybe we okay. something's up with the body. It's not treating me right, you know? Let's just see. I'll save the body on a different layer. We come back to it. But I want to try some different ideas for the body. Let's do that. Because we have him here. And let's see. We'll stay on this layer. Get rid of his freaky teeth. That's right. See the minor variations of the stream? Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. See, maybe that's. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. Some of the body. We gotta figure this body out. Why am I getting so hung up on this? Maybe it's gotta be like this. It's because it's honestly. You know what? I gotta revisit the rough here, guys. Let's revisit the rough here, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna take this rough out because we have a pretty good idea on what we're gonna be doing. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. I think we want to go like this. So we're swinging here, here, head here. You gotta be swinging. Continue to draw completely freehand. No basic shapes. It's stealing it over time. Dapper Raven. Oh, that's really good. I gotta draw Dapper Raven. Dapper Raven. Sneaky in here. Yes. We got a little cane. Little cane with a. Here we go. Dapper Raven. Love that. Oh. Ta-da! Put the forward, bounced his head. It did. You know, maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe I was overthinking this, guys. Yeah, it actually works. I think it's. I know what's not working. It's his arms that aren't working. His arms are weird. Let's fix his arms. Let's fix his arms. There we go. We have this. And tuck that up. Let's see, maybe it's like this. Oh, he'd be swinging a little bit harder. Because we have his head now too. We can just hide this. Okay, some actual like surgery here on our little Weber boy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maxwell. So dapper. Thanks, but 64 about that. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we can go like this. Let's see. There we go. We can actually have some like fun Spider-Man-esque things. Let's see, you know? Let's see. That's kind of fun. Maybe it's like this, you know? Maybe it's like that. I guess think about that. Is that fun? That's kind of fun. Man, we're trying to go too dynamic with Weber here, but I think it's a payoff. It'll pay off big time. Crossing across with the arm. Right? Great mentioned. Oh. Okay, this one might be better. Yep, there we go. Dentist. Is it straight down? This is a tough one. It's a tough one. Because I want to add a fun dynamic Weber, you know? Fun little dynamic Weber. And then we have him there, and then the little spider back here will be funny too. It's kind of fun. All his nimble meme forever words. Like he's throwing in your friendly neighborhood. Yeah, we are getting a little Spider-Man. Spider-Man-y, that's okay. Hopefully nobody comes for us on that. Okay, let's see. Is that gonna work, or hide his head for a second? Let's see. Is that gonna work? Head here. Or is we go here, here, and here. Oh, man, I'm stumped today. Well, that's okay. I think we're gonna stick with this one. We're gonna stick with this one. We're gonna make it work. Make it work. There we go. Yep, and we'll do this and this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take this here and I'm gonna knock it back. Get rid of that. This is gonna be our new rough for layers. It's fine. And now we're going in. We're going in on the final lines. Let's do it. I think I want to squeeze his head a bit. Squeeze it. There we go. Great. Oh, it's tricky pose you're doing. Yes, it is Dapper Raven. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but we're gonna make it work. It's gonna work. Okay, here we go. Knock this back because we're gonna redraw a bit of his head because we're going in hard with the proper lines now. Little arm here, little elbow straight across, and then holding on to that thread. There we go. Thread. Boom. Right there. Boom. He's got the thread happen. Oh, we can even do it like this too. He could be holding it like this. I think we'll do the Spider-Man thing. Let's see. We get his little furry butt sticking out. Perfect. That works. Good. Good. Little furry foot right there. Little furry gut. And his leggy. Guys, way to go. Thanks for believing. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Dapper Raven. Appreciate it. Maybe you're like, a little bit suspicious of the last one. Bye, SpongeBob. Good music. See you later. Virus. Does need a dentist. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, the web. There we go. We'll do it up here, and then we'll have it there. Oh, the web. Vixen Doe, what's going on? Thanks for dropping by, Vixen Doe. Vixen Doe, always a pleasure. Get that Vixen Doe. Is it Vixen Doe? Boom, 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 boom. We kind of got the branding on Vixen Doe a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Frolicking around. There we go. Vixen Doe. Ta-da! Vixen Doe, you made it. Thanks for dropping by the stream. The 4 viewers are back. We're here, drawing Weber. Took us a little bit to get this Weber going, but I think we're okay now. Took a little bit to go. Oh, Jesse, go. Thank you. Thank you. Indira Savitri, 16. Indira Savitri, 16. Nice name you got there. Da-da-da. Let's see here. Maybe the hand's too big. Maybe we'll see. You can trim it down a little bit, Rooney. This is a tough pose we're doing, you know. I wanted monstrous Weber, but I listened to the fans. 4 fans. Forms are back. There you go. See, forms are back. No problem. You're welcome. Fixed them for you. These guys. Gotta do everything around here. And this we can probably grab his leg and we can probably rotate it a little bit so it bring it down a little bit so we can fit it over there by itself. Yeah. There we go. And this we can be able. Okay, cool. There we go. And his face. And his little... Another one? Great. I gotta shrink everything. Right on part of the show. Don't you know that it's the right time part of the show? And if I don't know what to draw, I'll draw some kind of stuntman. Some kind of stuntman, right guys? Stuntman part of the show. Stuntman part of the show. Don't you know that it's a stuntman part of the show? And he's got a baseball bat over his shoulder. So I guess he's kind of a hotline Miami guy. And it's okay because I isn't really ready for to right time part of the show. Right time part of the show. Don't you know that he's also a secret Minotaur? And I didn't know that I was drawing a Minotaur this whole time, but I totally was. I tricked you all. Minotaur part of the show. Minotaur part of the show. No, he's a Minotaur part of the show. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Good job. All right, Weber, come on. You're being so Weber's being so tough on me with this crazy pose that we want. That is good. That is good. Big teeth. That is good, eh? And then the sharp teeth down here. Oh, that is good. Needs tusks. What does he need tusks? The Minotaur. Minotaurs need tusks. There you go. I think that works. I think that works. Just sort of loosen it up a little bit, you know? Okay, there we go. So I had to get some more rough lines because I was kind of losing the plot on the complicated posing I did. Jeez. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Smile gets bigger and bigger. I know. That was also the big secret. It's getting that smile to go bigger. There we go. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Hang in there, Weber. I know. I get this happening. That's not bad. Okay, that's better. We simplified a lot of it, but I think it was the right move. It was the right move. Yep. That's the right move. And now we go this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there he is. That's what wrote to mind. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he found a dentist. Saucy virus. He totally did. He totally did. He is. Great. Web up there. Get this gnarly branch. Branch here. Great. Great. Branch here, here, here. Great. This little face leg. Did I erase it or something? Weird. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Face legs. Check. Little furry butt. Check. There. Let's branch here. There we go. And we get the branch up here. There we go. And then we can rotate him a little bit to make him make a little bit more sense in this little shot. Okay. First thing you managed to watch live, Dapper Raven. You've watched the VODs. Excellent. Hopefully the VODs were fun. Hopefully they were. I forget how much this stuff is on there. You know, you forget how much of my screw ups, my searing hot art tips is on the stream. You also be reaching for another web? I don't know. That just kind of works. Okay, so now we have him here. Oh, there we go. Now he's working. Now it's working. You guys, thanks for believing in me. I think we got a fun little Weber now. Taking front center stage. There we go. Yes, there we go. And now he's got a little like Spiderino friend, like who's like, whoa, whoa. He's like coming in, he's checking him out. There we go. Good energy. They did. What was happy? Look at me go. Blank in chat. That's right. All right. Look, knock that. Yes, there we go. Okay, and take that last one down. Where's that last one hiding? There it is. Good. Lines. Let's go. We're ready now. We're ready now, guys. Let's see here. Here. There we go. We have him on his own little layer. We can pump him up even more. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's behind him. Maybe that'll work. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yep. Swinging. Web slinging. That's right. You should do spider right on top of Weber's head. That's great. Like a little guy, like one of these guys. Little guys. These little spider buddies. Perfect. Okay. We got it. We're in now. We're back. We're back. We're so back. Okay. I knew it was gonna be a tough one today, guys. You know that I did. I knew it was gonna be tough. But we got. I think we found it. I think we found our little Weber. We found our little Weber. Crafty Kitty, how's it going? Crafty Kitty, let's get you in here. Gotta get that cat quota. There we go. Crafty Kitty, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Crafty Kitty, get that cat going. What are you doing here? You're making a zine, I guess. That's kind of crafty, right? There we go. Crafty Kitty, making a zine. Perfect. That's crafty. A cool little zine for cats. It's a cat zine. There we go. Yeah. Just folding it up, you know. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Zine time. Heck yeah. Those zines out there, folks. Make a zine. All right. Okay. Final lines. Now we got Weber dialed in. Feeling a lot better. Knocking the lines down. Let's get some final lines on these and put the flats in while we do it. So we'll start on something that Weber's feeling pretty good there. I want to take a bit of time and get this gnarled tree. So this energy, this gnarly tree in. And I'm just going to do a couple fun lines. And then we're going to just throw in some branch colors, you know. Love watching creative work process. Every iteration improving as you get result. Thank you, Steph Raven. Appreciate it. Be sure to come back live. It's. I don't know if it's better live or better VODs. I don't know. What do you guys think? Guess the VODs are always there. Sometimes, I guess. Here. Okay, there we go. I think we'll go here, actually. We can just, take that off. That's good. And then we can go like this. Perfect. Up here and through here. And then we can do this guy too. Whoever's in front of him, just bump it to the right. Yep, good idea. Good idea. Whoever's in front of him, just bump it to the right. Good idea. Let's do it. That kind of works. Yeah, not out of his face. Good call. Good call. Knock these little lines down a little bit more. And back to our gnarly branch. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. It was like last week with the Somnium synthesizer. A lot of it was like a lot of heavy lines. So I wanted to... It was tough. I needed to kind of revisit the whole thing and just punch those lines up because there's so much of it. So we might run into the same thing here. Right? No, it's fine. Just weird colors on my eyeballs. Great. Whoever you're here. Over here. Art bursts from cuteness overlord. Dip out stream, sadly to miss the blindfold drawings. Glad I got the game. Hope well as well. Thank you very much, Depressed Kiwi. Thank you very much, Depressed Kiwi. Hopefully it goes well with you as well. It was great seeing you again. Thanks for dropping by. One of the 4 viewers. Absolutely. Very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's get this web. It's not like Spider-Man's web. It's kind of like a gnarlier version. There we go. It's kind of cool. He's kind of like made a fun little swing. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Fun little branch. Let's go. Let's just get some flats on this little branch. We can just use a lighter color because he's so dark, right? Let's get like a. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. That works. There's a little hole in my drawing. Where is it? Up there. There you go. Perfect. And let's get this white, nice bright white webbing right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we'll grab a little bit of a darker one for these back edges to show that it's like. Oh yeah, that's good webbing. That's good webbing. Background swirls as you look at it. Really? Great. Good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a little bit slow going today. You know, I was at my buddy's 40th last night. Congrats. Big 40th. Very, very small get together, but still, you know, time went on. What we're all about here. Let's get this little. Okay, I'm gonna give this little spider just because he's quick, and we'll see if he's like cool enough that the other spider can look like him as well. And we'll go like this. Zoop. Zoop. And zoop. Let's get a nice little dark color. We're probably gonna use for Weber. Yeah. Yeah, little spider. Oh yeah. 1 pixel holds. Yeah. I know. I have I'm usually pretty good about it. I actually draw with the pencil tool because we can fill our black areas in a lot easier, as you can see, like over here, right? If you need like a bunch of areas filled in black really easily, it's like just a lot easier to fill that in. Nice and fast. I kind of err on the side of speed, especially here. We only have an hour and a half together, guys, and then it's the 5-hour ad read, as you guys know. But there we go. There we go. Get this other down here. Oh yeah. More legs. Vixen don't want some more legs. You got it. You got it, pal. A funny little guy. Did we do the eyes? What a cool little guy. Ooh, built for speed. So I gotta say for Weber. Bye guys, Plush Puffin. We at least got you drawing, pal. Thanks for dropping by. The Plush Puffin themselves right there. That little guy. He's just a little guy. Little guy. You guys know him. He's just a little guy. Do we do more legs? Maybe one more leg. And perfect. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, back to the Bye Plush Puffin. Thanks for dropping by. Guys, we're down to 3 viewers. Come on. Stick with me here. See, everybody's leaving because I screwed this one up so bad. Alright, Weber, here we go. The biggest smileroonie. Bugs when you lift the rock. What are those? Yeah, what are those? A leg with a high heel would be fun. That's right. Little pumps and a spider. Man, that thing look weird if spiders wearing pumps and running at you. Whoa. Oh! I left 2 little holes in his teeth. There you go. Perfect. I think if I keep the lines like nice and crispy, I mean, no problem. More legs, but Jesse, you have enough saved up for over the shoulder cam? You're right, guys. Okay, just for you guys. Okay. We can get a little bit more views and see. Do you have a pretty good view? Yep. Let's see. These pencils aren't the best at doing that, but here we are over the shoulder. You guys could spot the little sardines. Okay, now that we're here, it's costing me an exorbitant amount to keep the camera rolling, but let's go. Let's go. More legs than always better. It's true. So I'm gonna go over these, and I'm just gonna put in some nice smooth arena lines. Oh, we can go all the way off screen with that one. That one's kind of fun. There we go. And yeah, there's his little head. Don't remember. There we go. And this last little hook. Perfect. These can be kind of like gnarly because they're on a really cute body. You know? Kind of fun. There he goes. Little fluffy butt. There we go. And little arm. Little arm. It does look like he's dunking on someone. Totally. There we go. Yeah, so I zoom in out and out pretty often to get my just work on my style, and it's sometimes people find it pretty nauseating to watch, but I think I've dialed it in a little bit. Let's see if this little guy here fits on his head. Just follow her. What tablet is that? This is a Huion tablet. on tablet. It's great. I actually draw between all the tablets I draw on 3 different tablets. So they're all quite good now. Now that the patents are a little bit more smoothed out, everybody can make pretty good ones. So I'd say you can't really go wrong with any tablet you buy now. If they are expensive for sure, but drop money on them is there we go. All right, that was good stuff. Now back to the Cinti. Whew. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty penny. The bill's already coming. Oh boy. Zoom out and in. Levstar asked. Levstar, I use spacebar to. Let's see. Can we do that? Let's see. Hold the shoulder. Let's see. I guess you can't see my hands, but I use spacebar to pan around, and with Z, I use Z. Z and spacebar are basically all I'm using to maneuver around my piece. That's kind of all that's to happen. So, yeah. This is for the U2s. It does not look like U2s, right? You pop up everywhere in this fandom. Who does? It does look U2-y, right? A little bit U2-y style. But no, we're just doing this. I pop up in this fandom. I don't know who you're talking to. Is it me or is it somebody else? Or is it Weber? Weber definitely popped up in this fandom because he's like the GOAT. Great, I see you there, Mr. L. Thank you very much for the information. Take it. We have a little bit more screen real estate with just my goofy face up there, so sometimes we do that. And here we go. Okay, so there. Yeah, not bad. I think we'll turn this one into a fluffy one too. Give him gums? Really? I don't know, maybe. We can revisit on that one. Sure. He is surviving. Milk Justice. Get Milk Justice happening over here. Let's see if we can do that. Oh boy. Can he? Okay, I'll just draw a closed carton of milk. Here. Milk Justice. Little gavel. And holding up the old scales. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Let's figure this out. Alright, back to you. And the leg here. Judd, ooh. Nice rattling. The dump on. It does look like a swamp dunking on Merm. I think I've drawn Merm. I think I've gone through classics. It's fun to revisit the classics. I know everybody's got their favorites. For sure, so. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Coming through. There we go. Your fingers like I have. That kind of works. You return again. SpongeBob, you're back. Does have a dunking on pose. It does. You could also just let go of this bit of web. I think I want to get the little face leg inside. So actually, I like this one that I drew. So we'll just sneak that one over here and put that there. There we go. Not bad. And this one should probably be smaller. There we go. That's a little more balance than the old face feet. Perfect. Yo, Weber even looks awesome. Great. The Goose Moose yet? I think I have. I have. One of my favorite ones was the Goose Moose. I think I did draw the Goose Moose. I don't know how well it turned out. I forget, but it is somewhere. I've drawn the Goose Moose. We did draw that one. Now let's get this guy colored. The flat color. Let's see here. Oh, we got holes. Dang. Let's try to find the holes together really quick here. Is it up there? Nope. Is it over here? Nope. Oh, is it there? That it is. That it is. It is. Great, we found it. We found it, guys. Now there's a hole over here, no problem. There we go. Just plug that hole. Plug that hole. There's a hole. Come on. Come on, guys. Where's this hole? Probably over here. Great. Great, great. Hole down here. Nope. There's lots of holes in his hand. Fix them all. There we go. And the hole here. Oh, yeah, there he is. Lots of these nice bright peepers. Dr. Seuss toes. Yeah, totally. A little curl in the toes is so cool. They got these bright white eyes. Those are really going to pop. They stand out. Nice big contrast. We didn't forget a couple. We forgot the two over here. Let's just get them in there real quick. Yes. There he is. This little guy here looks like he's got a little bit of a brain. Let's fix it. Hello, Longshot Plays. What's happening? Longshot Plays. Longshot, the famous mutant from the X-Men? I think so. How's it going, Longshot Plays? What's up? Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure to have more people in the chat. More viewers. He's still missing two? Is he? Is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I think I got them all. I think I got them all. Oh, we might want that red. That red in his mouth. We'll see. We'll see. Fill up spaces so bucket won't spill all over the place. That's true. Fill up spaces. That's great. You guys know that. And for some of the fur, I think I'm going to try to do. Let's see. Will this work? Here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just need some nice blacks to fill in those spaces. Very cool. Very cool. These two small ones on his forehead. Is he? Oh! Right there. Like underneath these ones? There? This is gonna get looking crazy. It's just like all eyes. Well, but still, he still looks pretty cool, so we'll be fine. And they're easy to change, you know. I'll talk to the artist and they'll be like, how many eyes does Weber have? And they'll tell me. I'll get it right from the source. There we go, there we go. That's his nose. Okay, come on. You guys are messing with me now. So many fans of Weber. I knew this would happen. Yep. And let's get this web happening. I think it needs to be straight, though, for this to work. So let's just grab this. There and there. And we can go here. And we can go here. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Okay, great. That'll work. Yeah, you guys, come on. Quit dropping me all this crazy stuff about Weber. Human half eyes, that's extra. Okay, come on. You guys are silly. It just works. Just do it. Commit to the bit. There we go. They blink. Well, if your nostrils can't blink, I feel bad for you. Oh, we can do this. This will also make the web look fun, I think. Yeah, that'll be a fun addition. You could have it swinging that way. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Swinging across him? Huh. Well, either way. Looking a lot better here. Thanks for hanging out, folks, because we had a bit of a kerfuffle with how to draw our boy Weber here. And I think we have a fun pose now. We have a fun pose. Let's see. I could add, you're right, I could just keep adding on this. What do you guys think about this one? You know? How about that one? That one look fine? Okay, there we go. I think we can hide the under layer now. There we go, Weber. Okay, and we can put a nice big moon in the back to kind of balance out the image. I always put the big moons in the back. They just kind of make the things work. You know? It kind of brings a bit of focus on the whole piece. the piece itself. Oh yeah. There's that Weber. There's that Weber. Nothing ever past Weber now. There's dozens of eyes. Yeah. It's yeah. And probably. Yeah. The Webby Boy. We're calling the Webby Boy. Sure. It'll work. It would drown work too. But it's good to revisit. Good to revisit the folks. Perfect. Exactly. Thanks, Elon Star. Yes. Lunar Island. And we can go here and here, and that just works. That's kind of fun. Yes, these nice deep blacks really kind of make them happen. That's good. And what if we take have a little bit of fun with this thing here? Let's see. Let's see if is that anything? Is that kind of cool? Let's see. That's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Let's keep that there. Let's keep working on that. Go here, and here, and here, and here. We can start coloring them in. That actually kind of makes it kind of fun. Let's first now. What have we started? Well, you wanted more eyes, right? You want the story? The story is just more eyes. There you go. The Amazing Weber Man. We did it. We did it, folks. Not bad. Not bad. I think we keep it. The dark better? Dark's kind of better. I think dark's kind of better. And one more eye. Good idea. Good idea. It's like with 2 more eyes. See, you guys think about that? There we go. One of those is the right configuration. You guys know that. And one more eye. There we go. Spiders to be more fluffy. They look kind of bald. Oh, these little like this spider Weber here. We can definitely like. So with this drawing, we can actually do this now, which is kind of fun. We can just kind of add little bits of fluff like that to them. You know. The shattered spiders. Well, you have any kind of schedule for your streams? Or are they random? They're every Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. PST. Right, guys? Right. That's when we do the streams. That's when we do the streams. I get supported by my great media producers in the chat. We have the Wolverine, Canadian scratch artist, and media producer. And we also have Mr. L, the Batman in the chat. We have both Marvel and DC repped. And we couldn't do it without them. And we even have alumni Janners. Janners. The OG. The OG. Screen Keeper. That's true. Yeah, Maxwell didn't know. He just knew there's like eyes. There's eyes involved, you know? There we go. And we'll just call it. Yes, okay. Woof, okay, good. I was worried about this guy, but you want a nice warmer tree, you know? Get a nice warmer tree. See how that looks. Is that better? Is the warmer tree better? I think warmer tree is better. Call it warmer tree better. Got a follow. We'll be back with bad suggestions. Lord Accurate. We will be in Fep. How's it going? How's it going? We will be in Fep. Gladiator Wilson looks like Wolverine. There's nothing lower specific. There we go. There we go. Let me take this one. Erase that out. Yeah, it's coming together. You have a pretty good little spot. I think I do. Okay, what I do like is how I kind of got this web going, and so we could probably like have a fun little time with a close-up version of the web, you know, and it's like kind of like playing around with it and like reaching out to it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's filling it up with this cool little web And I'll probably do a little bit more detail on the web, though, but still. Oh! Oh, that's who's streaming, eh? Did not know. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. And we can have a little bit... Oh, we can have a... Like, so this might be Weber's tree. You know, we can have a little bit more of the webbing material around the tree. That's kind of fun. So now we know. The Weber... This is the tree he practices on. What about... Yeah, true. You're right. That really makes it. Pulling it all together. This little spider here is holding on to the the roughest string. The bees look so cool with the eyes. That's right. He looks so much. Yeah, I know. Look how happy he looks with all these eyes. All these extra eyes. Do you think he can see us? Big shout out to. Oh yeah, there we go. I think let's see, a bit of scoops. You guys know I have all the scoops here. There we go. Nice little bit of scoops. That's good. Let's scoop here a little bit as well. Right here. Come on, guys. There. Weber's dog can run a room in his head eventually. Little spent off his head. That's right. That's right. 11. More scoops for the branch. There you go. Nice. It's a nice little bit of scoopage for the branch. There we go. And there we go. Yes. There we go. We can also add those great little like tufts to fluff them up a bit, you know? Not bad. I only want one more here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yep, coming together. Let's see if we can grab a little bit of a darker shit. Let's see if we can scoop some of these face legs out and see how they look. Subtle, but it is kind of cool. Subtle, kind of cool. Making so much progress, stream faster. Oh, thanks. Faster. Well, we're getting close to the tail end, but usually I take something to a pretty far, and then we revisit it and we wrap it up, and I bring it back and I show you guys the next week. So be sure to be around next week. We're gonna have more long cats and our king, short dog himself, right there. Let's give him a little bit more dog action. There we go. Great. Okay, save Weber here. The eyes, it's because I can see so well, you know? That's why. Yeah. Oh, the webbing is pretty cool, and I think what I might want to try, let's see if this works. The webbing, it can be kind of like a fun way to cut through the whole thing, you know? Up. There we go, and there we go, and... You know what I mean? Like, kind of cool. You know? Kind of fun. I'm gonna go use black, but I'm gonna use gray. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What if... Now I'm really confused. Now I totally forget where the actual eyes are. Maybe we... Oh, that's why. Let's start doing it over here. There we go. Guys. Now it's really crazy. He's Tarzan now. He's a little bit Tarzan-y for sure. Let's see what we can do here. We can do here. We can actually grab these guys. All right, things are dropping by the stream. We are going to wrap it up a little bit here. We're going to be doing, yeah. I think this is a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start on our boy Weber. We got a lot of interesting ideas for our boy Weber here. So, see you later, Makarushka. Bye. Okay, all right, here we go. That's a pretty good start for Weber, I must say. Right, guys? Yeah, I'll dial that in. We'll dial that in for next week. as it stands right now, it looks like we gotta do some pay the bills and do some blindfolded drawing. That's right, guys. We're gonna do some blindfolded drawing. The most dangerous blindfolded drawings, the most dangerous type of drawings, the blindfolded drawing. So, give me a prompt. Give me a prompt. What are we doing? Blindfolded. What? Hopefully not covered in eyes. That's what. Yeah, it's just a bunch of eyes. A bunch of eyes. All right, so it's the most dangerous type of drawing. So let's figure out what we do. Blindfolded. What? Rubber robot. Rubber robot. That's kind of cool. Not bad. A hermit crab moving out of his parents' house. That's like, okay. That one. Rubber robots. Okay, hermit crab moving. Crab moving. We'll keep it there. I don't know how many of the parents' house in there, but let's do this first. We'll probably have time for two. Me as a spider, billions of eyes. All right. Very good balls. Right, riding a skateboard. I'm pretty good at that one. Blindfolded hermit crab moving out of his parents' house. Okay. Out of parents' house. Okay, so make sure I got. Okay, here we go. And here we go. So the hermit crab, we're gonna be doing this. And here's the little hermit crab's little leggies. And then here's the top of the crab. Here's the first claw. And here's the second claw. And here's the... Okay, let's see here. He's got his luggage. There you go. It's luggage. A lot of luggage. The hat box, probably. Another box that just says stuff. Now, over here is where the other hermit crabs are waving away. Goodbye, son, says that parent hermit crab, and this one is doing the same thing. There we go. And waving. Goodbye, son. Their house is here, right? There we go. Nice little house on a chimney. Little smoke. Great. And I think we did it. I can't even tell. Oh. Well. We got halfway there. It was a big one. It was a big one. How much did I draw on Weber? Oh, I drew so much on Weber. It's so funny. well, guys, you can't do it all the way. We did pretty good. This hermit crab, he doesn't look too good. I swapped. Yeah, that's true. I did swap between multiple scenarios. I did. Wow. Okay. All right. So what did we do today? We wrapped up on the Somnium synthesizer from last week. Wonderful time. We did our boy Weber. We got Weber swinging into action. We drew a bunch of the crew. We drew a bunch of the crew here. What great job on the bunch of the crew. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff. And that's going to be the blindfolded hermit crab moving out of his parents' house, and the Weber and the sketches. Ugh. And that's going to be that. All right. So, and it looks like, guys, we're going to take the same energy and we're going to go say hey to Skeleton Witch, who's playing Don't Starve Together. So go say hey to them. And I just got go back to just my cam only. So that's going to be it for me for this week, guys. Be sure to tune in next Wednesday. We're going to be doing some more drawing. It's going to be great. So until then, guys, be good to each other.